Let's cut some hair. Let's go.
All right, let's get right into it. So things that you're going to need to do this are going to be some scissors. These are actually going to be some thinning scissors, which I like. That'll give you a little bit more style. And then, of course, we're going to need our clippers with the added guard and an adjustable guard at that. So what I like to do and where I like to start is actually getting my hair wet, taking a shower, getting the hair all kind of softened up. And I actually like starting on the sides. So if you can, get your clippers, get it to a setting that you like. Right here, I'm doing a number 2. Might be 1 millimeter on the length there. And I'm just gonna go and ride the rim of the side of my hair. So what I like to start out, and when I'm doing my sides, I give myself a baseline. So as you can see, I'm holding my hand as like a guard, or at least like a line. So as I'm going across my back of my hair, it gives me at least just a stopping point where I'm going up. And since I'm right-handed, you can see where I kind of gave up on the left side. So we're just going to keep going around. I'm going to find that line, continue doing so. And once again, use your hand as you're lifting up your hair. Find that line when you're doing this style of cut. And that's going to be where you're going to stop with your clippers. And yeah, it's just a good practice that I like to do. And then, of course, when I start clipping up the hair, we'll go ahead and fade that out. But once again, we're just kind of right in the rim of the hair that way, because for this cut, I just wanted to go a little higher. So having some moist hair also helps. Now we're going to get out the scissors, and I kind of just like to go barber style. I'll give myself where I want with my hands. I'll pinch them to the side right there, and I'll go and just cut a little piece here and there and kind of just find out where I want my hair to lay. And remember too, if you're cutting your hair by yourself, you'll slowly learn that not to go too much too fast. It's always good to kind of like Bob Ross it and just kind of flow with the cut. Because there were some times where I actually liked the length and I liked where my hair was at, and I was going to stop, but I really wanted just kind of like a short crew cut, more military style haircut this time, because the hair was getting a little long. I needed just a little bit of refresh, and now I'm kind of getting a little freestyle here where I'm not using my hand as a guide, because the more comfortable you get with the scissors, the better you're going to be. But definitely the hardest part of all of this is definitely the back of the head, because I don't have anybody to help me right now. So this is all freestyle again, and I'm just using my hands as a feel guide, and just gives me a point of reference of where my hair is going to start to fade. So especially on the back too, for this one, I wanted to have a line to go around so I can start fading up. Now for me, the most difficult part is the center part of my head, because I like to style my hair just as a crew cut, but on this cut you can see I'm trying to fade into the mohawk, like the faux hawk, if you will. So I'm going to be going back and forth from the scissors and the clippers, and this is just a good way for you guys to learn how to blend and get everything nice and neat where it's supposed to lay. Still some more fading, and once again, it's okay to go back and forth, and I like to keep wetting up my hair. There comes a point where the hair might dry a little bit, and I'm getting all the hair out, and like this was a point, like right here, I was actually kind of getting comfortable with it. I re-wetted up my hair, and I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. And then I noticed once again, like, yeah, we need to get a little shorter. So I decided to just give some more off, and you will be surprised. Like the more you go over your hair, you'll find some lengthier hair, and that's the difficult part of cutting your own hair, because you can't really see it from a third person. So this is another part that I was having some struggles with. How far did I want it to go out? How long did I want my front part of my hair to be? So I was just trying to just go a little small, smooth, and little small cuts. So once again, back at the clippers, and what I like to do is when I transition, so if you can see, like, it's sort of kind of a fade. I'm going from a 2 on my guard to a 5, and instead of angling my clipper into my hair, I'm trying to ride up, so there's a little bit of a blend. And back here, it's so hard to cut the back of your own hair, so I'm just trying to go over every little inch, every little detail, because there's some spots that I'll end up missing on the sides. You'll see here in a second when I'm like start cutting up my or shaving up. Now these are thinning shears. All right, now I really like these, and I really recommend for anybody who has like really thick hair, and this is great for styling when you add product. It gives your hair just some dimension, it gives it some depth, and it's a great tool. You don't have to cut too much off, because you'll be surprised. As here you'll see, like, a lot of hair can come out really quick. So I'll just do maybe 4 to 5 different snips in the middle and on the sides, and it does a great job for, like I said, giving some texture. Now I'm just rolling into trimming up my beard so it matches the side of my hair, and then some lines is always good to, or some lines, make sure you get your ear line, and just be careful. And then you guys can notice too, there's some times and there's some spots that I might not see, that I'm not getting, that I need to go over again, and that's the tough part to cutting your hair. All right, now we're gonna get to shaving. All right, since everything's kind of filled in and figured out, we're just gonna go ahead and shave, give ourselves a nice jawline, and this will help kind of clean up and get the look that I'm wanting to. This is just a safety razor I got from Manscaped. We're using clear shave gel. All these, anything that you're wanting in here, go down the link. I've got the Amazon. I got the actual product. So just go down there, check it out, the one that you like. And so let's clean everything up. And we're going to put my t-shirt on because I don't like putting in product and then putting my t-shirt on and messes everything up. So this is Uppercut. It's a soft clay gel or pomade combination. I don't know. You can find it on Amazon. Again, go to my store. And yeah, I'll pull out the barrel brush, one of my favorite styling tools. I mean, you can use it for your beard, your hair, anything in between. And yeah, man, this is just, this is the motion right here. Just figuring out, this is actually my favorite part. I kind of like doing the detail work. And once again, I might find some spots I need to clip up. I kind of regret doing this right here. I wish I'd have given myself a little more length just because it just stops. But hey, hair regrows. So that being said, you guys, just cleaning everything up once again, getting all the fine-tuned. I think the blend turned out really well. And give it a shot. Just make sure you practice hard and work at it. Have a good one.